work with and what you do here in our area.
Sure, that's great. Thanks, Joe and Tina, for having us this morning. The United Way of Greater McHenry County supports 30 nonprofits here in McHenry County, and we this past year provided funding for 48 different programs that those nonprofits actually run, serving residents here in McHenry County. So whenever you give your donation to the United Way, we say give where you live, because the dollars actually impact the residents here in McHenry County, and that's what's so important.
You know, and we've talked about this even at length, Carol. And Carol and Heather here from United Way of Greater McHenry County. Link is up. We're going to talk about workplace campaign, how you can get involved to help out with your coworkers in a second. But you guys are it's like we've worked with so many different organizations in the area, and then we see all the ones that you guys work with, and people really can make an impact here locally. And with that said, the workplace campaign, Heather is also here with the United Way of Greater McHenry County.
Good morning.
Good morning. Talk about how a workplace campaign, how somebody can start it. I did put the link up on Facebook, but how complicated is it? I mean, is there a lot of paperwork? I mean, these are questions that people honestly are going to be asking, but once it's set up, you're good to go.
Sure. We work with a lot of local companies who are really passionate about doing something for our community, and so it's as easy as contacting Carol or I. We have a lot of information on our website as well, givingbacktomchenrycounty.org. You can check it out. And it's as easy as we come into your workplace and employees can donate $1 a week from their paycheck directly, and it goes to United Way of Greater McHenry County. And we're happy to come into your workplace and talk a little bit more about what we do and offer that to your employees during like a lunch or during a campaign meeting or something.
So you guys can, if somebody wanted to reach out, we have Carol and Heather here, United Way of Greater McHenry County. Someone's interested in the workplace campaign with United Way. The first step is basically just reach out to you guys, and your smiley faces will come in and talk to them about how they can set this up, right?
Yeah, that would be great. And all the information's on our website too, if you want to kind of scope it out and see what we offer and a little bit of our history and all that good stuff is on.
So, does a company have to be a massive company to get involved with the workplace campaign? Because I think a lot of times people are like, oh, that's for big corporations. They do these campaigns. That doesn't necessarily have to be the case.
It could be just you at your company. It could be of course, we would love all sizes of a company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, everybody makes a difference. Every little bit helps. So all that little stuff adds up.
Beautiful. United Way of Greater McHenry County. Heather is here, and then Carol Peters, of course, is with us today. So the Day of Caring, Carol, let's talk about that. And, the link is up right now for workplace giving, but a Day of Caring, give us a snapshot of what that is and how people can get involved with it.
Sure. So last summer, one of the things that our donors were asking is really how can they give back besides just giving of their money. They really wanted to engage their employees in a volunteer activity. So we set up the Day of Caring projects as individual projects. The partner agencies have submitted those directly to us. I kind of manage that piece for them. Projects like making cards for CASA, donating supplies or toiletries or food items to some of the local agencies who have their own internal food pantries. There are painting projects. There's actually a project I think the STAR team is going to adopt soon, so we're excited about that. Lots of different activities that you can either engage people outside in the county or internally in your company to help these partner agencies. And we find such value in those projects because it's manpower.
And time, time
people
is
doing
the most
work. Exactly.
Time, a lot of people understand, look, I don't necessarily have to sit and give a bunch of money, donations, but if I can just donate my time to get out and help out to even move stuff or whatever it is, if there's any paperwork involved, or maybe your company can offer something that's of value to the United Way of Greater McHenry County. You guys are easy to find. You're all over the place. You can get a link right now on the STAR Facebook page. Carol with United Way of Greater McHenry County, and Heather, the Workplace Giving Campaign, and also the Day of Caring. You can look into those. And then real quick, and Heather, if you want to talk about the 211 that's available, because I've been hearing, actually, Carol, on the commercials airing on STAR, talk about 211 and what that is.
We are so proud to support the 211 Community Helpline. So anybody in McHenry County can dial 211 from your cell phone, your home phone, and get connected to a helpline, confidential, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, with any health or human service need that you have. You need resources, you need access to phone numbers.